Let's talk about this trade. Hornets trade veteran Miles Bridges to the Suns. Also going with him a 2029 first round pick and a 27 second round pick for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neale, and a 2033 first round pick. Sources told ESPN's Shams Charania. This is the second big trade the Hornets have made in 3 days after sending all-star point guard LaMelo Ball to the T-Wolves. We'll see how that works. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo Ball. That could be good, right? But as you know, this is a decoding channel. I show interesting connections, which I will.
Miles Bridges has been traded to the Phoenix Suns. The details are Miles Bridges, a first-round pick and a second-round pick for Grayson Allen, Royce O'Neale, and a first-round pick.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the hell the Hornets are doing this offseason.
After looking the best they have in a long time, they traded their two best players for role players and not a lot of picks.
Okay, so I brought up the Grayson Allen stuff, and today is Mike Tyson's birthday, right? So Grayson Tyson, right? Something. I mean, it's hard to skip over a lot of this stuff because it's right in front of my face. But you see, Mike Tyson's birthday, Tyson, like Grayson. But it says Royce O'Neale is also going to Charlotte. Remember, Shaquille O'Neal was on the Phoenix Suns as well. Okay, so here's Royce O'Neale headed to Charlotte. Shaq was on the Suns, right? So you get O'Neal. Okay, and if you look at the Mike Tyson birthday, it's 6/30, which is June 30th. Look at Shaq's birthday. You get the same numbers because it's the 6th day of the third month. So Mike Tyson's birthday, 6/30. Shaquille O'Neal's birthday, 6th day of the third month, 6/3. And he was also a member of the Heat. They just had the big Giannis trade. So, I mean, there's a lot going on here. Now, even Mikal Bridges was on the Phoenix Suns at one point. So you get, and it says they're not related, of course, right? But Miles Bridges headed to Phoenix. Mikal Bridges used to play for Phoenix. And Mikal Bridges just won the championship with the Knicks. So look at how all of this energy, you see how these patterns and these players synchronize, right? All of this is all a script that's pattern, synchronicity, simulation. This is just coming out of a computer. Okay? And then the players just follow what the role is. That's what I'm telling you. Miles M, Mikal M, same last name. There's even a picture here where it was like an article, Mikal Bridges compared to, or Mikal Bridges takes on Miles Bridges in college. I couldn't click on the article because it wanted me to like accept the cookies and everything, and I didn't. But no, they are not related. There's articles about the two players, already out there. Now you get the Suns connection with the two. And again, Mikal Bridges just wins the championship. Miles Bridges, his last birthday was the 80th day of the year, and he is traded on an 80-date numerology. Also a 26 numerology. He's traded to Phoenix. Phoenix equals 26, and now we're in the year 26. He's traded 99 days after his birthday, as his full name equals 99 in the language. in the reduction cipher. Miles Emmanuel Bridges Sr. And you get a 369 going on, born in March, traded in the 6th month, 99 days after your birthday. Your name equals 99. So there's a lot of that that's going around with these stories as well. The 369. Hornets even equals 99. That's in the language right there. Hornets equals 99. ABC 123 cipher. Just like his full name, that's the team he leaves. Headed to Phoenix. And, they're. Remember LeBron James, Lakers all equal 66. We're still waiting on a decision with what's going to happen with LeBron and the Lakers. You remember LeBron went to the Heat, won a championship. You just got the big Giannis trade. So all of this stuff is kind of like repeating. There's rumors, of course, will LeBron go back to the Heat? You get this Charlotte Hornet connection, Michael Jordan, Bulls equals 66. There's a lot of 3s and 6s connected to Michael Jordan throughout his career. Michael equals 33. The Bulls were founded in 66. We're right around NBA Finals time. Michael Jordan even has an NBA championship. It was his 3rd one against the Phoenix Suns. But Michael Jordan was some kind of owner for Charlotte, remember? He might still have a little bit of ownership. I can't remember if he got rid of all of it. But as you see, that Charlotte connection here, we know he played college for North Carolina. So, right after the NBA Finals, right, the Knicks winning the championship, obviously LeBron, Michael Jordan, with the pattern, obviously their numbers pop up, right? And that's what we've been seeing. Now, this trade for Miles Bridges to the Suns, you can see his full name has 135 right there. And it was a 135-day span from Arizona's birthday to this trade. So look at how he's here for a reason. You even see the 351, which is the same numbers mixed up. And, Arizona has that Valentine's Day birthday. Michael Jordan on Valentine's Day, remember, wore the number 12 for one game. That's well documented. If you didn't know, you hear it here for the first time. They said his jersey was like, it came disappearing out of his locker or whatever, his number 23. And remember, Chicago Bulls equals 112, like 12. Look at Ball was just traded to Minnesota, Miles' teammate. So Charlotte kind of getting decimated here. Ball like bull. Obviously, ball like basketball. And Kobe Bean Bryant also equals 135 in the language as well. So just some more number connections here. Miles Bridges and his former team, Hornets, Charlotte, and Arizona. You can see Arizona has the 39, Charlotte 39, Hornets 36 in 2 ciphers right there. So you see a lot of these numbers I already mentioned popping up. Look at Charlotte with the 141. Arizona's birthday is the 14th day of the 2nd month, which is 142. You see the 201, 102. And what's the next highest number after 201? It's 202. So look at how all of that stuff synchronizes. Okay, and here's Miles Bridges again. Born in Flint, Michigan, age 28, small forward, power forward. A lot of these players can kind of bounce around and play different positions. It's kind of like a positionless game, it seems like now. 6'7". He's got a little bit of height to him. And I'll just click on his Wikipedia here real quick and just scroll down slightly. There may be some other connections here as well. I'm trying to present this quick, but I'm sure there's going to be more stuff here as well. This is a ESPN article also. Oh, and I could show you the Suns record 45-37 last season. It looks like 8th in the Western Conference, if I'm reading that correctly. And the Hornets 9th in the East. So pretty similar records. Again, I don't know we'll see what happens with the Hornets because they traded LaMelo Ball to the T-Wolves. I just kind of found that out when playing that video earlier. But he had a 20-point average. And look, he was born one day before Kobe's birthday also. And he's age 24. Kobe ended his career wearing 24. And Kobe Bryant Day is on the 24th of August, one day after his 23rd birthday, or his 23rd day birthday, August 23rd. So, all right. So Miles Bridges is the headliner in this trade. And this will be A to Z decodes, by the way, in that playlist. But on the video tab, regardless, Arizona. I'm out here in Arizona, so it's nice to throw one of these in every now and then. And you could see there's a lot of numbers in there, right? There's a lot of numbers that connect here. You see his middle name, Emmanuel, 132, Phoenix Suns, 133, the next number, right? And there's more connections. I see a lot of Kobe. Remember, Kobe was drafted by Charlotte. There's a lot of Kobe stuff in there as well. But, I've already mentioned some of that. I won't go any deeper on that topic. But Hornets trade veteran Miles Bridges to the Suns. I'll see you next time.